Come with us as we explore the ancient city of Athens, Greece, the culture, the food, and a whole lot more in Athens, the movie. We're here in Athens, Greece, and we are going to the hotel now. And I will check in with you guys once we get situated. We ordered a welcome. I would suggest anybody get the welcome. It's a welcome transportation company. They have excellent drivers. We met a driver, Mahilas. He has been so amazing. He's telling us everything about what to do here, how the people, the food, where to go, where the romantic spots. Mihalis has been so informative, you guys. I mean, oh my gosh, if you ever get him as a driver, you are fortunate. He has given us so many places to go and eat and see and find out about Greek culture and history. I'm excited because I thought I had our itinerary mapped out. Some of the things he told us to do, we were already going to do, but he has told us so much more. So our 3 days here in Athens are going to be filled with so much things to do, and we're going to bring them all to you. So make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. Q and I headed to our hotel, Ilia Ermu, in the center of Athens. So we've checked into our hotel, but right now we're hungry. As you can see, we have a great view of the Parthenon. Yeah, we have a tour coming up for that. We're gonna bring you that too. We're gonna bring you so much content in Athens. Y'all gonna be sick of us. I think you're gonna be sick of us, babe.
Definitely.
All right, so we're hungry. We're going to get something to eat, and we're gonna take you with us, y'all. So let's go, right, babe?
Let's go.
Musician on the street. So Q and I were so hungry, we went to the first spot and we got a gyro. And let me tell you, it was not the greatest. And ladies, it was rainy, so please be careful. The streets of Athens are slippery. So Q and I are back at the room, and it is raining out there, y'all. It's raining, it's kind of chilly, but that rain is coming down. It wasn't when we first went out, but we needed something to eat. So we got a gyro and a Coke. I got mine, it was beef with no onions. And Q got one, he eating his. His has onions on it. So yeah, we just needed something quick in our stomach. Like I said, that gyro was horrible, y'all. We giving it a 2 out of 5. We were hungry, we ate it, but it was horrible. Will you stay with me?
Much later.
Q and I are in these Athens streets, y'all, walking around at night. It's almost midnight. We looking for something to eat because we took our disco nap because we were so tired from flying all day. Let's see what we can find. Y'all, that hunger headache is real, y'all. We were really looking for a place to eat, and we did find one, thank goodness. So we found a place to eat, y'all. We're in the Greco's Project getting a meal. We had a disco nap and it lasted far longer than we wanted to, but we were exhausted traveling all day. So this is one of the places that's open late, so the food looks good, so we're gonna give it a try. You know, we're gonna let you know what it tastes like. So Q and I have decided I'm gonna get the pork chops. They look good. They look like they're grilled, so I'm gonna get those. He's gonna get chicken on the spit, and then we're gonna just get some fries on the side, right? Sorry, Quint is getting the chicken 4 islands. It's like chicken grilled with grilled vegetables. So the food on these menus look really good, y'all. We hope it's better than that gyro we had earlier. I mean, we are so hungry. Please let this food taste good. It looked good. The atmosphere and the vibe of the restaurant was really cool. So we are anxiously awaiting our food. So we placed our order. Now let's see how long it takes because the midnight mass is about to start. I know we won't have our food before then, but we're trying to I'm gonna get some of it because at midnight it's the holiday here. It's the Easter holiday here, and they have a midnight mass. And we heard the preacher. We heard him over the loudspeaker, and there are people walking down. So hopefully we can go and see some of it. Y'all, these the fries, y'all. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all at that. Let's give it a try. Okay. It's hot though.
It's like a potato chip, but it's a little thicker. And it's seasoned with salt. I mean, it's good. It's hot. It's good. Our food has arrived. So the food is really good here. It's just basic food. It's grilled with limited seasoning, maybe some salt, pepper, maybe some oregano or something like that. But it's good. It's hot. It's fresh, and yeah, it's filling for us. So Q and I were eating, and we heard the fireworks go off. Because technically it is Easter here. It is after midnight, and you see people, they have the candles lit, and they're walking up from the church down here, and the street is open. So we running a little late, y'all. We missed it because we needed to eat. But yeah, but we could hear, like I said, we could hear the pastor, and the people are walking up with their lit candles. So yeah, you can still hear in the far distance some of the fireworks going on. So the mass is over with, and Q and I were eating, y'all. We had to choose: do we eat and I have headache, or do we go to the mass? So we were able to catch some of it.
Had to get that belly full.
Yes, we needed some food.
So people had started their line of streets, and it was the military march. So we did get to see that, which was really nice.
So Q and I, we've gotten our snacks. We got a soda, check. Beer, check. We got some whiskey, y'all. We don't know what it is. We don't know what it tastes like. We're going to find out when we get to the room. And behind us, illuminated, is where the changing of the guard happens. We're going to bring you that tomorrow.
See you then.
All right. So we stumbled upon a KFC, y'all, in Greece. And we decided to, let's go get some chicken and see what it tastes like in Greece. All the way from Kentucky to Athens, y'all. Let me tell you, that was some of the best chicken that we ever had, even stateside. It was nicely seasoned. It was hot. And Q and I really enjoyed it. And this Scottish whiskey, the famous grouse, was not half bad, y'all. Hey everybody, so we are finally in Athens, right babe?
Yes, we
and
are.
We are in the balcony, outside the balcony of our hotel at the Ilias Irma Hotel in the heart, the center. And when I say center of Athens, I mean the center of Athens, right babe?
Yeah, right in the heart.
Yes, I mean there are shopping.
Everything is walking distance.
Yes, shopping, restaurants, cultural. Right from our balcony, there's a gorgeous view of the Parthenon that we're gonna go and tour, and we're gonna bring you that later. But right now, we're just settling in, right, babe?
Yes, we is.
Because we had a long day. The jet lag is real. We flew in from Dulles to Heathrow in London, and then from Heathrow to Athens. So by the time we got here, we were literally exhausted.
Yes.
So, and it was raining too.
Yes.
So we just were able to go out, get a quick bite, come back, and I'm telling you, you took your shower.
That was it.
That was it. We were done, okay? But we met a wonderful driver from Welcome. If you're coming to Athens, check out the Welcome, the Welcome transportation app. And we had a driver, his name is Mihalis. Hi Mihalis, if you're seeing this, he was so informative. I mean, he told us where to go, the vibe here, the cultural places we need to visit. He gave us some eateries that he takes his family to that were really good. He gave me an extensive list, and I'm hoping that I can at least squeeze one or two
I don't think we're going to get that lesson.
No,
he gave us a bunch of
Yes, he did. With that, thank you, Mihalis. We're going to try to get some of those places in during our stay here in Athens.
Yeah.
So cute. How has your first day been in Athens?
I enjoyed my first day. Basically, got up, ate, came visit, a lot of places actually once we got whooped, we ate, then we went out, and it's actually Easter, so
Yeah, it is. We caught the Mahalas told us about. Well, we knew it was a holiday, but he told us like the
Well, it's their
significance of
Easter.
it. It's their Easter, and they have a 12 o'clock mass. And when we were in the room, we could hear the preacher. We could hear the ceremony because it was on loudspeaker.
Right.
So, but we were so hungry that we needed something to eat. You know, it was a nice thing to observe. To observe.
It's surprising how much people actually take apart. They really taking a lot when they celebrate their holiday.
Yes,
Easter.
a lot of people out and about. I mean, we're talking about around midnight and after. A lot of the restaurants and stuff were still open. And it was just really nice. You got to see, I'll probably drop it in the video, that you saw a priest reciting in Greek at one of the small local temples.
Right.
You know, and that was interesting to see. It really was. So we're really looking forward to exploring the cultural aspect of Greece. And from here, from our hotel balcony, we have a beautiful nighttime view of the Parthenon. I mean, I'm telling you, those pictures don't do it justice.
Right.
And we have a tour planned there, and we're definitely going to bring it to you guys later. But I'm just saying, just to be here, to know that this is something off of the bucket list for QNI that we always wanted to come to.
My wife bucket list this year.
And it's come to fruition. We're really excited, and we're excited to bring you the content as well.
Right.
So,
But I want you guys to come too.
yes.
Because while we do this, it's basically so when you come, you know what's going on.
Exactly.
And you can actually see what we did. That way you can take.
It gives you an idea of
idea.
exactly
Right.
what to expect, what the vibe is, because like I said, I'm gonna give you this room tour and this hotel tour. We're gonna be honest and tell you what it's like. When we go to the food places here, we went to a food place tonight to get something to eat,
Right.
and it was nice. It was simple food. It was just simple. It was simply seasoned. It was good. It was grilled food. Q got the chicken. I got the pork chop, and we said French fries. And when he bought the dish,
You say these potato chips.
yes,
They was cut like potato
yes,
chips.
they were
just
thinly
a little,
right.
They a little thicker
A
than a
little bit
regular
thicker than
potato
a regular
chip.
potato chip,
Right.
and they were just simply
Nice and hot.
seasoned, nice
Oh,
and hot. They were
good,
so,
good.
oh my gosh, they were so good. And the pork chop was good, and the grilled chicken was good.
Yes.
So that restaurant, yes, the food was really good. You probably already seen the footage of that, but it was really good. So we're just looking forward to going around and eating at more places and showing you the places. And like I said, we're gonna let you know what it tastes like, y'all. There's a rooftop bar here that a lot of people come to, so we're gonna bring that.
Right.
So with that, y'all probably get sick of us with this Athens stuff, but I just want to bring it to you so that if you ever think of coming here, you kind of know what to
Hold up.
expect.
You coming. It's coming.
And we also want to thank you guys for supporting us. We're about to reach another milestone. We're hoping that the milestone has already been met by the time this goes up.
What you talking about, that 100,000? That's all they gotta do is hit subscribe and thumbs up. And
You know what? You gotta think big, y'all, right? Because if you don't believe in yourself, who gonna believe in it, right?
That's true.
So we striving for that and over, because that's what we doing.
know.
I mean, you have to be positive in any and everything you do, because if you're not putting yourself into it, then what's the use, right?
You're right.
And we enjoy doing this. We enjoy bringing this content to you. We enjoy when I try to answer
You do.
every message, and I'm getting so much love from you, and it's just heartwarming to know that, because sometimes, we be like, you know what, is this really worth it? And then I get that email or that text that says, you know what, you guys are doing an awesome job. I love your vlog. I love your vibe. And it's right there, that one.
And then we look for people too. We go and watch people. And
Yes, we watch
on YouTube
everybody.
To
We
see
watch
what
everybody
they
to
did.
see what people are doing or whatever. That's what we do.
then try to
We're
give out.
supporting everybody. We are watching everybody. That's what we're doing, because this is a small community. We're a niche within a niche, so we gotta support. We have to support each other.
Right.
We really do. So we're supporting everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? We rooting for everybody. We want everybody to win. We want everybody to win. And that's just how we roll, Like I said, this is an adventure that we have been wanting to do for a long time. For me, ever since I was a little girl, and I had that globe in that elementary school classroom, and I looked at that globe and said, wow.
You
look
got
at
a globe at
wow,
home.
look at that. Yeah, I love globes.
And I haven't pointed out, wow, I remember when I said I wanted to do that when I was young, when I wanted to do this. So to be with Apartment Q, oh my God, it's just been amazing for us to enjoy these places together.
My baby.
And with extended family, meaning our kids and our grandkids.
Yeah.
And we just want to bring this to you to let you know that it is possible, y'all. It is, I'm telling you. Because, you know, back then, we used to grind on them road trips. Everybody pile up in our vehicle, our children, our nieces and nephews, everybody. And we just was rolling, going everywhere. And that meant so much to the kids. It made them look and see that, you know, the world was bigger than just where they lived at.
Right.
And that's what I'm trying to tell. And we want you to know that the world is a big place. It's a big, beautiful place. And don't limit yourself.
Right.
Don't limit yourself. Go out there and explore it. It's out there to be explored.
Yep.
So
Yep.
we are just happy that we're here. We're going to bring you this content. And we also have another trip planned after this. But we have 3 days here in Athens. And we're going to try to bring you everything we can bring you in the 3 days.
Right.
So with that, Q and I out here relaxing on the balcony. Like I said, beautiful, gorgeous view of the Parthenon. And I just want to say cheers to us and cheers to you. We appreciate the support, y'all. We really do.
Good morning, everybody. So it is day 2 of our day here in Athens. Q and I are going to go up, get a quick bite to eat, and then go over to watch the changing of the guard. So this is my outfit of the day. It's just a long maxi dress. As you can see, I had to knot the bottom of it because it was dragging on the ground. And I just have my cute little like fake Birkenstocks on that's glitzy because these provide traction, and they're cute because you need it here. These streets are very, very slippery, ladies. So make sure that you have proper walking shoes on or sandals that has a grippy bottom so you don't fall. So breakfast was just 1 floor up, and the breakfast was included for our junior suite. Otherwise, you had to pay for it. But it was a nice spread. They had fresh pastries, fresh fruit. You know, the eggs were coming out. Everything was being replenished fresh. They had coffee and teas, and they had a cold platter. They had fresh honey on a cone for you to get it, and they had fresh squeezed orange juice. I mean, there was a girl squeezing them oranges right then and there, giving you juice, and that was just the best. Some of the best orange juice I've ever had. So how was your breakfast, babe?
It was okay. Good. It had fruit, a good variety. So.
Yeah, and they had fresh squeezed orange juice, and it was so good.
The bacon was just a little light skin.
Light skinned, but I ate it, you know. But it was a nice spread, nice breakfast spread.
Yeah.
So Q and I headed out to the changing of the guard, and it was just straight up from our hotel, maybe a 15 to 20 minute walk, very close. Store's closed today, huh?
Yeah. It's Easter.
So yes, the stores were closed because it was Easter. The walk, like I said, 15, 20 minutes max, just a nice stroll. It was a nice day. And then we made it right to the square where the Parliament is. So we went up the marble stairs, and we were there at Parliament, and we could see that the crowd had already assembled. I mean, that crowd was deep, y'all. And it was, you know, it was long. It went all the way down the building. And then they proceeded with the ceremony. It was a very hushed tone, you know, because they weren't really talking, but I guess people just wanted to be in the moment, and so did we. So we just were there chilling, waiting for the ultimate changing of the guard. So it was right about this time we were told to split so that the guards could come in. I didn't know that they were going to come in from the street. So the crowd split, and we just happened to be right in that area where we were first in the line to observe them coming in.
Please open the way. They are coming.
So as soon as they passed, y'all, the crowd just started coming back together. So I ran too, like everybody else, and I got an even better view. I was closer up so that I could see the actual changing ceremony, which was really, really nice. And it was a great cultural event to observe while here in Athens.
So we just witnessed the marching and the changing of the guard here at the Parliament in Greece, and it was a spectacle, it really was. And they marched in, and the crowd, it's Easter, so this is special. At 11 o'clock on Sundays, they do a special one, but they change the guards around the clock. So this is the room tour for room 618 here at the Ilias Irmo Hotel in Athens, Greece. It's the room right here blinks green to let the housekeeping staff know that you like your room clean. This is red and lets them know, no, you don't want your room your room clean. See how it's on green, letting the housekeeping staff know that you're ready for your room to be cleaned. And this will be illuminated red to let them know that, no, you don't want your room cleaned. So upon entering the room, they have a nice king-size bed. The towels are already here on the bed when you come in. There's a nice flat screen TV up here, and it does get like CNN and a lot of American movies that have subtitles, and some are just in Greek. It's a place here to put your luggage, so you can open your luggage so you don't have to put it on the bed. Over here, it's a long console that has tissue. There's an ottoman here There is a coffee maker here. There's a water dispenser here for hot water and tea. They have wine glasses, they have water glasses, and of course, coffee glasses. Here they have the coffees and the teas. Here there's a seating for two with a table. Over here is the open closet, and there's a shelf up the top. We put our backpacks up there. Right here, they have like a shoe shine sponge and a shoehorn. There's the safe, and under there is where we're keeping our shoes and stuff, another little cubby hole. Here, they do have weights, like hand weights for you to get your exercise on. There's a scale to kind of watch, to watch your weight while you're here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the full length mirror. Hey, y'all. So coming over here, they do have the phone, and the outlets, of course, are European outlets. They have a USB cable, so you can plug your USB cord here to charge up some of your electronic devices. Of course, you need an adapter here for Europe, for European current. Once again, the bed was really comfortable, nice, clean, crisp sheets. This is a little cubby hole here, a little cubby, and I don't know if you can sit here or this doubles as a table. I assume both. Here, the sink is outside of the shower area, so it's a large bowl sink. And ladies, again, there is a magnifying mirror here for you to make sure you look good with your makeup and everything. They have an amenities kit that was here. There's a soap dispenser. They have face cloths here. Here is a mini bar. So, of course, the mini bar costs, but it's fully stocked with water, juice, wine, shots, nuts. We have our water and our soda that we bought in, but it's here for you if you don't go out and you need something to snack on or something to eat on. You can keep the nuts. Okay, here is the water closet area, and it's marble all around, really nice, clean. And they have a little cute touch with the Eremos logo, Iliad Eremos logo on the toilet paper. And they also have it's not a bidet, but you just take that and you clean where you need to clean, okay? All right. This is the large shower area, and it's marble as well. There's a rainfall shower head up here, ladies. We don't really mess with that unless we have a shower cap. Okay, but they do have the handheld shower sprayer for you. These are their amenities they have here. They have shampoo, conditioner, body lotion, and body wash, which I've used, and it's pretty decent. Here they have the seats where you can just sit in, which I did, but of course, not before I cleaned them. That I just sat up in here, y'all, and really had a nice shower. So and it's big enough for two, y'all. And three of y'all get down like that. I'm just saying, it's a big shower. I didn't tell y'all about this large mirror they have here as well. Large mirror over the sink area out here. So this room has sweeping views, it does. Large windows, as you can see, with a beautiful live plant wall. I'm opening the window up. You can see that's beautiful. It goes all the way down. Oh, that breeze feels so good. So if you're inclined to open a window to let the fresh air in, you can here, or you can turn the air on and leave the air on. Also, the headboard area, it illuminates. So that's really nice. You can choose to have which lights on in the room. You can just have these illuminated headboard lights on, the overhead lights, lighting over by the table. I mean, we were trying to figure out the lighting situation. Oh, and also the lights beside lamp, light. They also have the end table lights too on both sides of the bed as well. And as you can see, they have drawers here for you to stick your stuff in as well. But overall, this is a really nice room. They have complimentary breakfast included. I don't know if it's included with the junior suite or I'll find out and I'll put it down below and let you know if it's included for all the rooms or just the junior suite. That's beautiful artwork right there. Again, here's another luggage holder, and Q and I have our big luggage there. I'm about to take you outside to the outdoor balcony area that we have here. So it's double, like you pull this out and then you open that and you step out into the marble outdoor area. As you can see, really nice, spacious. And over here, there's a sitting area for 3. You know, just spray these with your little Lysol, y'all. There's like rubber bands or something, but they're really comfortable. And outside, you can smoke. So there's a ashtray for those of you who indulge. Out here, not in the room. You can't smoke in the room, but you can smoke out here. And this is like a trellis of fresh flowers. And Q and I were sitting out here, and the water came on, and we were about to jump. But yeah, so that's a nice little backdrop. You try and get your little scenic pictures in. This is perfect. Here, there's a retractable roof here. So this just retracts out. It's been raining, so Q and I have retracted this out and kept the chairs under here to keep them nice and dry in case we want to come out and the chairs are dry so we can sit if it's raining or whatever. It's been raining a couple of days. And let me save the best for last, y'all. And there we have it. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view of the Parthenon there. Absolutely gorgeous.
So while we were strolling, we came upon a goat and a lamb, you know, just on the rotisserie outside, just to turning into cooking, y'all, which was really cool. So the area where our hotel is located is called the First Municipality Community. So Q and I decided that even though we had a multi-pass to other ancient attractions besides the Acropolis, we decided to just go and do them today. They were closed, so we couldn't get in, but we have very good views, and we decided to, you know, explore the ancient agora. We went up, you know, so we could look down, and that was quite interesting. The marble work was absolutely amazing.
So this is the Library of Pantanios.
So while we were admiring the library, we saw the train tracks. I heard the train, we just missed it. The metro goes right past the ruins. On Q&I's further exploration of Athens on a Sunday, we stumbled upon what looked to be an open air flea market. They were, you know, selling goods and jewelry and little trinkets, and those lined the walkways. So that was really nice to see. And if you wanted to pick up a little something, you could probably negotiate. But yeah, we enjoyed that. They had a lot of stuff, mostly jewelry and stuff, but there were some people that had clothing items as well. So yes, we think it was some type of open air flea market that maybe happens on Sunday. Not sure about, you know, the day, but yes. So as we were further strolling towards Romilly Square, we saw this hill in the distance, and it had a beautiful view of whatever building was on top of that.
and we continue with exploring the this is the Tetraconch Church. These are all attractions that are level and good for people who may have mobility issues. So this is a Greek outdoor movie theater. It says this is the greatest outdoor movie theater in the world. So according to this article, this movie theater is the top movie theater in the world, followed by the Alamo Drafthouse in Texas. It's closed today, y'all. I don't know if you can see it, but the theater seats are outside. The theater is outside. So we decided to try yet another Euro place. We're hoping that this one is a winner, y'all. We really are. Everything looks so nice and fresh and clean. Please let this be a good one. Thank you. So Q and I are here at Sabah's and we have the chicken gyro. I didn't get onions in mine, so we're gonna taste it and let you know what it tastes like.
So how it tastes, babe? Is it better than the one we had yesterday?
Chicken is seasoned. That wrap is so airy and light and fluffy. The tzatziki has that cold touch on that hot chicken. The fries are good.
And it's only $3.50.
Yeah, it is good.
So it's a good price for it too.
Okay. So what do you think? So it's better than the one we had yesterday?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Much better.
Mm-hmm.
Seasoning and everything.
Yep. Mm-hmm. How much was the one yesterday?
It was $5.
Okay. This one's $3.50.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But this one got better flavor.
Yeah.
It's more fresh. The ingredients, the bread, even the gravy, everything. I think this is the best one I had so far.
Okay. So Q and I went and searched for something sweet, a sweet Greek treat, and we landed at Lukaman's. Now, we've seen this on TikTok and on YouTube, but we had to try to see if these little balls of goodness were really as good as what the people were saying. So I placed my order for a 12-pack, and I anxiously awaited these and hoped these two would be all that everyone was talking about. So I have my Lukaman's?
Yes.
And I got the honey with cinnamon and almonds.
Crunchy. Crunchy for sure.
That's good. It's fresh, it's crunchy. The crunch of the donut, and then it's soft on the inside, and that dust and the cinnamon and honey and the almonds. This is hot. This is really good. Q's right. It's like what you say it was like, baby?
Like waffles. Like a good waffle.
Right, like a good waffle bowl. So the cost was $4.50 because I got the almonds. The almonds were extra, and they're really good. So when Q and I were talking, and that honey is not strong at all. It's nice. It's just a nice mellow honey to go with this. It's like perfect for these.
Like a little syrup. You don't see the bottom of it? See? Honey.
It's like a light syrup. That honey, it is really good, y'all.
Take this honey, stick it on there. The nuts.
That is really good.
There you go, right there.
So we are out here on the balcony for sunset. views of the Parthenon. So Q and I were like, hold up. Just one floor up is the rooftop bar. So let's go up there and look at the sunset views of the Parthenon. So up we went, we had a drink, we enjoyed the magnificent sunset and the Parthenon view, and it was absolutely gorgeous. This video is not doing it justice, y'all. You have to see this in person. So Q and I are back at Saba's. The gyros are so good. So he got another chicken and I got lamb.
That's yours, right?
So yeah, we're back. Which one is that?
This the chicken.
That's the lamb.
That's the
Lamb.
Fries hot too.
Q got the chicken. Good morning, everyone. This is our last full day in Athens, and we're about to go right there, and we're taking you with us. Q and I are out and about. It was a nice, cool morning to go to the Acropolis, and the shops were still closed. It was on a Monday, and the shops were still closed, probably for the Easter holiday. So we made a fatal mistake in coming this way. We went up all of these steps, following behind somebody else, thinking they were going to the same place we were, but they weren't. And we were stuck up here, and I was exhausted, y'all. Y'all, Q and I, you better be in shape to come up here. Walking up here is no joke. I'm here. We haven't even made it to the top yet, and I'm out of breath. So, think of the bells. Ooh, photo shoot. So we have to go down to the entrance. We came up the hill, now we gotta go down, but it's all good. Y'all, this line is crazy. It's crazy. We have 8 o'clock, that's when it opens, and we're in the line, and this line is long, okay? It's very long.
Look how it shows down back behind. Right.
Okay, that's the line. It's moving. So although the line was extremely long, y'all, when it got moving, it got moving. So we were in it in less than 30 minutes. See, we came from down that hill. We didn't even have to come that way, y'all. We could have came straight on level surface, messing with Q, following behind people. I could have hit him in his head, y'all. But we have now arrived at the Acropolis, about to go in and explore. This is the first ruin that you come to, the Theater of Dionysus. That pebbly surface, y'all, is no joke. You need flat shoes with a grippy bottom, or you will fall and hurt yourself. I can't stress that enough. So, y'all, this ain't no joke. We're in the Acropolis, and there's a steep incline walking up. This is it. Right here. And we're not even at the top yet. Y'all, this ain't no joke. We're not even there yet still. Look at the city. Beautiful view. The Acropolis is a beautiful place to visit, don't get me wrong. But those little ropes on the side will not prevent you from falling down if you lose your balance. And you can see the people are up here. It's starting to get crowded even this early. And you just have to watch your balance. You just have to. But it's beautiful to see and witness. But make sure that you are able to take this trek up to this hill. You see how narrow it is there. You know, you have to keep your balance. You have to keep your wits. You have to be aware of your steps coming up here. So we have arrived. We are at the top of the Acropolis, y'all. Oh. The cats are here, y'all. I'm wondering, is the cat got food and water up here? Because if he doesn't, he gonna be done. But once again, stunning views, beautiful views, but it's hot at the top. It's hot. Make sure you have your water. Make sure you have a hat on. Make sure you have proper footing. And this would be a beautiful place to explore. We are here, and we just want to tell you that if you have mobility issues, this is not for you.
It's definitely not.
It has, even for healthy people, you have to make sure that you have sturdy walking shoes on when you come up here, because it's so many
Uneven
surfaces, rocks,
boulders you got
boulders.
step on.
It's just a lot. And if you're trying to record or whatever while you're walking, that's a bad move. You're gonna have to stop, record, and then walk, because you could fall, and if you fall, you're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah.
So for people, like I said, if you have mobility issues or whatever, I advise you not to come up here, because it's an incline walk up. It's very narrow. If you fall over those little ropes, you could kill yourself, and it's just a lot of maneuvering, even for a physically able person. What do you say?
I would say.
It's hot as crap up here, y'all. I done took my jacket off. Me and Quint, we came, we saw it, we conquered. Now we're going back down.
Yes.
We felt like going down was just as treacherous as coming up, so it started to get more crowded. Be careful. So we have finished the tour of the Acropolis, going up the Parthenon. Y'all, let me tell you. Ooh, child. We keep saying this, and I'm going to keep saying it so y'all know. If you are not in the able to maneuver on rough terrain, this is not it for you. This is not it for you. You must have closed-toed shoes on that have a grippy bottom, like a nice hiking boot or a tennis shoe or something like that. Don't be coming up here with them flip-flops and them open-toe sandals, because you're gonna be in trouble. It's beautiful to see, but for us, this is definitely a one and done. We don't ever have to do this again. We've done it. Coming up here, that steep incline, I'm telling y'all, it's multiple steep inclines up here. So if you have asthma or whatever, I don't know if you should do it. And if you do, you better have your inhaler in your hand while you walking up here. That's all I got to say about that. So I'm sitting here on this marble stoop that feel good on my butt, y'all, because it's hot up there. I had to take my jacket off. It was hot. Q was sweating bullets up there at the top. You know, as we come down, it gets cooler, of course. But I mean, this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I suggest, and I'm not trying to, because I'm an older person myself, I'm not trying to discriminate, y'all, but this is best done while you young and you can maneuver and you can move around, and I'm just being so honest. Or you're able to. If you're struggling, you know, you're going to really struggle going up here. If you got bad knees and stuff like that, you're going to have to be careful. I'm telling you, maybe rethink this. There are a lot of other archaeological sites that are flat that you can go to here that doesn't require the incline walk up to the Acropolis. Maybe you should take those in. But coming up to that Acropolis, that's something right there, y'all, for real. So we passed by a lot of shops where you could get your souvenir items and everything. A flat surface walk, no hills, Quint. I'm just putting them out there, y'all. But yes, it was a nice walk back to our hotel. All right. There's plenty of shops along Irimu where we're staying. It's a Mango. There's a Sephora. Up top there's an H&M and a Zara and a lot of like local shops that are known here in Athens. But yeah, and this gets really busy, y'all. I mean, see how it is now? Tonight is gonna be crazy. So I thought I'd just walk you guys through so you can see what it looks like. And like I said, a lot of different stores offering a lot of different things. Men's stores, women's stores, lingerie stores, kids stores, shoe stores, tennis stores. Like I said, the Sephora. I mean, everything you can need if you stay on this strip in Irimu. Anything you need, you can get it here. You basically can pack a light suitcase and come here and get the rest of your stuff, and you'll be good. You want a tattoo? They got plenty of tattoo shops here, y'all. Eyeglasses, sunglasses, everything, and nice stuff. Cafes for coffee. Starbucks is here too. It's down the street, but it's within walking distance of our hotel. Rooftop bars are everywhere. Like I said, where we're staying, the Iliad Irimu has a rooftop bar and restaurant. So just know, as you can see, so many different stores selling everything, y'all. That's why I want none of them local pastries here on the street for you. The pigeons waiting for them too. All like little streets like this, y'all, that come off of the main streets that have restaurants and shops in those as well. There's a Foot Locker right there. Like I said, here's the Zara. The athlete's foot, y'all. When the last time you saw that store? It's the athletic foot at home. This pop art place. It's just so many places, and these stores will be open later today. I don't know if I'm gonna be down here, y'all. Q and I have been walking this path ever since we got here. And it leads all the way down to this beautiful old, like a former religious church that they've built everything else around. And there's a musician there. So on our mini strolls of Athens, you know, we found a liquor store, which is right off of Monstraki Square, where we got the Euro. And I went through the back alleys because I admire all types of art, and the graffiti was just awesome here. We happened to stumble upon Little Kook, which is like a cafe, and it has like people dressed in like fairy tale like costumes reminiscent of Disney, and you could get like light treats here, like sweets and stuff, but it was closed during our visit. So we had had enough of the Greek food, we're sorry, and I wanted to try something different, so we came upon Ancho Mexican Grill here in Athens. here in Anchos. Q and I got tired of Greek food, so I wanted some Mexican food. So we came in here, everything was fresh. I got a burrito bowl, a chicken burrito roll, and we got margaritas. The burrito bowl is really good. It's nice, it's fresh. It is, and the margaritas are really good too.
So the margaritas were €5.50 and they had different flavors, and that burrito bowl was so good, y'all. So fresh. It was so good.
Q and I here at Street Walk getting some noodles our way.
Yeah.
Street Walk is an Asian-inspired street food place where you could get noodles or rice, woked up the way you want it with your protein and vegetables and your choice of sauce.
So we're back in the room with our food. I got the egg noodles with double shrimp and broccoli with teriyaki sauce. Q got the egg noodles with broccoli, chicken, and shrimp with sweet chili sauce.
If you're enjoying this content, hit the subscribe button. It helps us out a lot.
We are here for our last night here in Athens, right there.
Yes.
Day 3. So day 2, what did we do day 2, babe?
Basically, day 2, we walked around to most of the tourist attractions, and we visited most of the sites that most tourists visit. And we actually went to got some great food actually, so that was a good day too. So we did a good day.
Yeah, we did.
Most of what everybody do when they come in.
Yeah, we come.
Visit tour sites and just chill.
That's what we did. We covered a lot of ground here in Athens. We had a good gyro sandwich. It was so good. We went back twice, y'all. It was so good. We found a liquor store, y'all. We had to find that.
I spotted that out the corner of my eye.
Yes, he was like, liquor store. We were like, ooh. So we went and got our stuff. We got some, what is it called? Grouse or something? It's a Scottish whiskey. It's pretty decent. What did you think of it?
It was a good whiskey.
It was. It was a nice sipping whiskey. We were pleasantly surprised.
Right.
And then I found I think it's a Swedish cider, pear cider that was so good. I mean, I'm going to drop the pictures of the different kinds I got. I got a wild berry and I got something else, but it was a really good cider. I really enjoyed that. So day 3, which was today, was our time to go visit the Acropolis over there, y'all. So you want to tell them about that Acropolis visit?
For one thing, we messed up by following other people.
Yes.
And we ended up going up stairs, steps, a bunch of hills,
Y'all,
a bunch of steps.
If I'm being perfectly honest, I thought I was gonna die. Those steps and that incline was basically like this, and I was like, "Oh my God, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it."
That wasn't even a part of it, though. That was just the beginning. That warmed us up before we even got to the Acropolis.
Yes. It was like, oh my gosh. So once we got in the Acropolis, and we had an 8 o'clock admission, which is the earliest you can get. But know that there's going to be a long line at 8 o'clock. And we were like, oh my gosh.
I think people lined up probably about 7 o'clock.
They had to. They had to have been there around 7. That line was so long, y'all. But the thing about it was when 8 o'clock came, that line moved. We were inside of that Acropolis in less than 30 minutes.
Right.
So don't fear if you get an 8 o'clock admission and the line is long, because it moves quite fast once it opens up right there. So once
and I advise you to get there early.
Yes,
like
get
most
there
people
early.
say, because
there more people, you could see it was getting more and more crowded in there.
Right.
So yes, I would advise that you go as early as you can, which 8 o'clock is the earliest time you can go. That way you're there, you go visit the sites, and by the time you're leaving, it's a massive crowd and you've seen everything.
Or you might want to go later in the day, because it's from 8 to 8.
8 to 8, but I don't know about the later in the day. We could only tell you about our early experience, and it worked for us.
Right.
Another thing about the Acropolis is that the terrain is very rocky and uneven. So make sure you wear closed-toed sneakers. If you got hiking boots, you're gonna need those up there.
Some with good grip.
Yes.
The better the grip, the better.
Yes, because those the rocks that you're stepping on are really slippery. They really are. So you want to make sure that you have your balance.
What I compare it to is like basically a hike up a mountain. Because that's what it's almost like.
It is.
I mean, you go up steep, then you got maybe a few steps, and they not like even steps.
No.
One might be 12 inches high. That one might be 16 inches high. So.
Yeah, so if you're trying to vlog or whatever, I suggest
you watch your steps.
You watch your step. It's not like you can vlog while you're walking because that could be really, really bad for you.
Right.
I suggest you watch where you're walking, stop, vlog, take pictures, and then find your next, area where you want to take pictures. Walk to that, stop, and then take pictures or vlog because it's very dangerous and it's very treacherous there.
Yes, it is.
And we saw from our hotel room, we were wondering, are there people with disabilities like in a wheelchair or whatever that could get up here? We really didn't see anybody up there in a wheelchair, but while I was here on the balcony, I saw a lift go up. But I don't know if the lift is for people with disabilities or is it for the staff.
Right.
So I'm not sure. So you might want to check that out. But I suggest that if you have really, really severe mobility issues, that this might not be the attraction that you want to go to.
Right.
Would you agree?
I agree 100%.
Because I feel like I'm in pretty decent health, and just that steep incline going up, and then like Quinn said, those steep stairs.
Even stepping on the surface,
the different surfaces. You got pebbled surfaces, you got slippery rock surfaces up there, and it's very, very dangerous. You really have to pay attention to how you're walking. Personally, Q and I said, because it had rained the day we came in, and we both said that if it had rained the day of our time to go up there, we would not have went, because the streets of Athens are very slippery themselves when it rains. So I can only imagine how treacherous it is up at that Acropolis. That's just us. Now, if you feel like you can do that, fine. I just say exercise extreme caution. But on the good side, beautiful view of the city of Athens. An absolutely spectacular
once in a lifetime thing.
Once in a lifetime, absolutely. And just to see the Acropolis and a lot of those relics there in person, the pictures really don't do it justice.
That's what you're right.
They really don't.
Right.
It was like you have to be there, and in the moment, they were just so. They were so awe-inspiring. It really was. We bought a ticket where it included other attractions, but we saw those on day 2 when we were here.
Right.
So we got pictures of those, and those are just leveled. You could just walk in and walk around level surfaces where you can.
Well, some of the surfaces look like the same.
They were rocky, but it wasn't like way up high.
Right.
They were like level, like to the street, so you could maybe maneuver those better than up on that Acropolis. Would you agree?
Right. And be patient because it will be crowded.
It's crowded. Definitely be patient.
And hotter.
And hot. Because we were cool, had our jackets on like this. By the time we got up there at the top, Q's back was so soaked and wet. He was sweating so bad, and I had to take my jacket off because I was sweating. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so hot up here. But once we came back down, we were good again. I could put my jacket back on, the little breeze was blowing and everything.
Everybody was up there sweating.
Yes. I suggest, I had this dress on, but this dress is like cotton with some material, so it was very comfortable. But I would suggest you wear, like, if you have some exercise gear or whatever like that, so you can be, it'd be more flexible, you'd be more comfortable in those, and like we said, sturdy, grippy bottom shoes as well. And you may want to wear a hat too, because that sun is beaming. And you might want to take a little washcloth or something with you so you can wipe that sweat off when you up there too. Would you agree, babe?
Yeah, I agree.
All right. So we really, to wrap up Athens, we really had a wonderful time.
We didn't tell them what we did finish once we left there. We went down to get something to eat.
Oh yeah, we did.
And we found a couple of gyms that you liked.
Y'all, I was about to just be like, okay.
So
yeah, we came down.
We didn't want any more Greek food.
Yeah, we had a lot of Greek food while we were here.
So we was thinking about, let's try something else.
Yeah.
So we tried some of the sites that other YouTube bloggers actually recommended.
Yeah. So
and some that we found on our own. So.
Yeah, like the Mexican
right there.
I've got the name of it. I'm gonna drop that down here. But I was like, Q said, "What do you want?" I said, "I want something different, but I don't want a burger."
Right.
So we went past the Mexican grill. I said, "Let's go in there." So I went in there. I forgot the name of it. Like I said, it's here, and I got a burrito bowl. It was just like Chipotle, but for me, it tasted so much better than Chipotle. It really did. It was fresh. It was good. The chicken I got was grilled. It was just really good. But the shining star of the Mexican grill was those margaritas, y'all. They had 5 50-euro margaritas, and I'm here to tell you,
it was good.
Those margaritas were so refreshing.
Yes.
You could taste the liquor. It was just a perfect balance. And when we got them, we had no expectations.
I was just looking for
something cool and refreshing. So when we started sipping on those margaritas, we were like, hold up.
I got noodles later.
Right.
And she seen how they was making them, and she was like, I want noodles too.
I did, y'all.
I was like, well, I don't care. Eat all this, but
and we went to Street Walk. It's called Street Walk.
Right.
And they were noodles. They sold noodles. And you got to see them right there behind the glass. You know, fix your food right there in front of your eyes. And I'm here to tell you, that was some tasty food. Did you like those noodles?
Yeah, it was good.
Really, really good. So if you're here in Athens and you're looking for something quick, something cheap, go to Street Walk if you like noodles and stuff, because it was really nice. The hotel itself, the Iliad Irmu Hotel, is a really nice hotel. It's in the center of everything.
Right.
It's the center of all of the shopping, the restaurants. Like I said, you can see the Acropolis from our balcony, and that's about a 20-minute walk there. You know, you can walk down into more restaurants and more shops. They got H&M, they got a Sephora here, y'all. They got a Stradivarius, they have a Mango, they have a Zara. So ladies, they got you covered, okay? They got you covered. The only thing was that we came on a Saturday when it was open, but the next day was Easter, was their Orthodox Easter, so everything was closed. And today is Monday and everything is still closed. So we don't know if that's because of the Orthodox Easter holiday or not, and they'll be open tomorrow. We're not sure. If they're open tomorrow, I'll let you know. But other than that, what was the vibe Athens was giving you? What kind of vibe did you enjoy from Athens?
I enjoyed it. People was excellent. I mean, I didn't have no problem with nobody. It was pleasant. It was nice. It was greedy. They helped us as we needed help. So I enjoyed it overall. It's a great experience.
I would agree with you. Yes, the people of Athens were very inviting. They were nice. We didn't have any, you know, the vibe was really good. We didn't feel any kind of way, y'all.
Right.
Here in Athens, it was, like I said, very inviting. We enjoyed it. We could definitely see ourselves coming here again and staying maybe for a pre-cruise.
Right.
You know, especially at this hotel. This hotel was really nice. This is a junior suite we got. The room is really nice. Like I said, the people in the hotel are really nice. The breakfast is, yeah, we got the junior suite, so the breakfast is included for us.
Right.
But other than that, you have to pay. I'm sorry, I did not know that.
Right.
So Q straightened me out. Okay. So right now we're just enjoying our last evening here, out here, having our drink. I don't know if you can hear it. There's a pianist that's been down there like every day, and she is excellent.
Yes.
Okay, so if you come here to Athens and you get a chance to hear her play, oh my gosh, she is just amazing.
I grabbed a photo or something.
Yes, just
she's still out there.
She's still out there playing. Just amazing, amazing, y'all. Make sure y'all tip her.
Yes.
Because she is. It's worth it. It's worth it. So we're wrapping it up. We're headed to the next leg of our adventure.